Homemade Millionaire Sulamit Rise. How can you earn $1 million the fastest in 6 months from home with 101 ways to choose from? Are you looking to work from home? If you answered yes, then welcome. You've arrived at the perfect place to start your journey toward financial independence. How a former nun bought her first house at 19, when only 3 months earlier she was penniless and couldn't even afford bread. Dear reader, my name is Sulamit Rise, and I am the owner of the International Institute for Growth and Development, Grow Up Inc. Poland, and founder of the worldwide Mission of Our Lady of Sorrows, Queen of Poland and the World. By profession, I am a home business coach, real estate investor, and author of 32 books, courses, and training manuals in psychology, theology, marketing, and sales. Here, on this page, you will learn 1. The fastest way to make $1 million in 6 months only, from home, having 101 ways to choose from. 2. The mission of Our Lady of Sorrows, Queen of Poland and the World, and its purpose. Have you noticed how the system in which we are raised negatively impacts faith and family functioning? Many journalists and media celebrities claim that the government and the organizations that run this world aim to take control of the upbringing of the younger generation by eliminating the possibility of spreading the values of faith across families. I have read that these organizations aim to spread a labor system of maximum productivity for minimum wage. The cost of living is supposed to be high, so people can only afford basic survival. People are supposed to be tired after work, have no time to build relationships with their close ones, and raise their own children. The upbringing of children is to be taken over by post-communist education, a demoralized society, and the media. Therefore, the goal of the Mission of Our Lady of Sorrows, Queen of Poland and the World, is, among other things, to educate the public on how to create a passive income, that is, one thanks to which, for example, I have paid off PLN 600,000 of debt and earned money for a house and several luxury apartments by the sea and in city centers, as well as other dreams. I don't know if you realize that at 23 I wrote 4 books a month, which gave me passive income for the next 8 years, reaching approximately PLN 8,000 per month without further participation. The rest of my 32 books brought me income too. I also made money by investing in real estate and other businesses, creating passive income as well, as people and technology worked for me while I sat at home and continued my education or developed my passions. Before you learn the fastest way to earn $1 million in 6 months only, from home, please listen to my story. I'll be concise. When I fled my home and country, the U.S., at the age of 19, I joined a religious order because I had been dreaming about it since I was 8 years old. After I left the order, wanting to continue my education, I fell seriously ill and consequently fell into a coma. In addition, 9 people in my immediate family died within 3 years. I was left alone in the world, in debt to 8 banks and other institutions. I became homeless, lived in numerous homeless shelters, slept in train stations, parks, vacant lots on cold concrete, and in overflowing septic tanks. At the Polish Board of Education, they told me that my American education doesn't matter, and I have to repeat all 6 years of the education I had completed in the U.S. I had nowhere to live, and no one wanted to accept me for a job with 0 Polish education. Think about what it means. If I, with 0 education, not knowing the Polish language, and being homeless, have successfully started 9 businesses after this course, earned big in 6 months, and have achieved total financial independence, then you will too. Anyone can. I firmly believe that. Did you know that a multimillionaire is a man who thinks more intelligently than a poor man? You may be surprised that the world's wealthiest people often don't even have a high school diploma. Steve Jobs, net worth $7 billion. Richard Branson, net worth of $4.2 billion. Oprah Winfrey, net worth of $2.7 billion. Mark Zuckerberg, Henry Ford, Steven Spielberg, and Bill Gates. Did you know that none of the wealthiest people in the world hold a higher education degree? These multi-billionaires often just think differently and more strategically than those facing poverty, even without a formal education. There is a widely known definition of insanity: doing the same thing repeatedly, expecting different results. If you keep doing what you've been doing so far, you'll have the same results you've had so far. A year from now, you will be where you are now. In the Homemade Millionaire SR course I created for you, I will teach you how to think in terms of the masses on the 101 Home Business Proposals presented, how to reprogram your thinking to that of the world's wealthiest people. From some 2,000 businesses from around the world, researchers from the International Institute for Growth and Development, as well as some 18,000 clients, tested and selected 101 ideas for you to alleviate your suffering caused by insufficient earnings. Back to my story. When I was homeless living in Ireland, I used to go to churches and ask for help. No priest wanted to help me. Coming home, I cried a lot. I stood at a red light and looked to the side. Next to me was a dog. I thought then that this dog had a better life than I, because when people see a starving dog, someone will buy him a sausage at the store, and no one wanted to help me. That was the moment I had had enough of such a life. So due to my inability to work physically through complications from the coma, I started looking for opportunities to earn from home. I started reading books maniacally, processing 2,000 books and courses from all over the world on marketing, copywriting, and sales. When I started earning, I invested almost all my money in knowledge. The best investment is an investment in yourself, Anthony Robbins. You may be surprised to know that I have processed courses worth as much as 8,000, 20,000, and 30,000 zlotys from multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires from Poland and the U.S. Did you know that I have knowledge worth 300,000 zlotys and that you can take over for a minimal fraction of the price? Now listen carefully. I have created the course Homemade Millionaire SR for you. It will alleviate your suffering by letting you choose from 101 home business ideas and select those that will give you and your family free time and financial independence for the next 30 years. Before you find out how much you will earn after buying the Homemade Millionaire SR course, answer this question now. What would it be like if you suddenly became a national hero? Would you like to contribute to strengthening family values in our country and the world, and thus take responsibility for raising a strong, mature society with strong religious and moral values? If you answered yes, you are welcome to participate in the mission of Our Lady of Sorrows, Queen of Poland, and the World Project to achieve the following goals on a global scale. Faith values in families, spreading entrepreneurship based on passive income to gain strength and time to build deep family bonds and raise children, expanding throughout the world the glory of God, Mary, and the cult of Saint Joseph, through seminars, charismatic meetings, religious concerts, distribution of Catholic publications, and devotionals for free. Further on, the mission of Our Lady of Sorrows, Queen of Poland and the World, will carry out the following. Construction of the Shrine of Our Lady of Sorrows, Queen of Poland and the World, and the creation of a global center devoted to Mary, the Mother of God, in Sedona, Arizona, USA, called Sedona's Heaven. Establishing a Catholic television station, Our Lady of Sorrows TV, whose primary purpose will be to educate the younger generation in the faith through religious cartoons and series, as well as religious films and audiobooks for the older generation. Establishing blissful retirement homes. Setting up a worldwide network of Mary's Little Hearts, or Mary's Hearts, Catholic kindergartens aimed at educating children in humility, fear of God, the Lord's mercy, integrity, conflict resolution and reconciliation skills, sharing introduction to elements of psychology, learning foreign languages, and developing various abilities in children. If you want to contribute to the restoration of faith around the world and the renewal of the face of the society in which we live, you can do so in 3 ways. Support us by purchasing the ebook Homemade Millionaire, 98% of the proceeds of which will be used to spread the glory of God, Mary, and the cult of Saint Joseph around the world. You can support us financially and contribute to changing the face of our society and spreading the word of God around the world. You can support this work, as well as my humble person, with your prayers so that the will of God will be done. Before you go any further, Please listen to the feedback from my satisfied customers. Marius first chose the Fiverr technique. Earn on the first day, one may say, by playing. I will scale this business more with advertising and marketing, and we'll see how much the income rises in the coming days. A good way to make some money in your spare time. These are exciting ideas described in simple, accessible language. Thank you, and best regards. Marta, 3 months, and so far PLN 9,000 month. The business is growing. Soon I will see if making 1,000,000 zlotys in my chosen business is possible. At the moment, I am satisfied with the income. I work from home, and it suits me because I admit that I am shy, and this way I don't need to interact with strangers personally. Bartek, I chose a franchise with no down payment and $5,500, $7,000 per month in the first months. In the last month, when the business boomed, the income was $31,000 per month after tax. Employees work for me, and I have time to develop other businesses. Bojena, can work from home while taking care of my daughter. I run 2 businesses at the same time. A large selection of businesses to choose from is extensively described. I believe there is something for everyone. I recommend Homemade Millionaire SR to everyone. Claudius. Thank you, Sulamit Rise, for saving my life. I paid off what I owed to the bank and debt collectors. I couldn't pay my debts for 6 years, barely made ends meet, and now I am financially independent, earning an average of 80,000 zlotys/month thanks to PLR and imports. I am delighted with the course and the professional advice at a high level. We are already trusted by 18,000 clients from all over the world. Now you can join them too. Dear listener, I have an additional 2 exclusive gifts for you. When you decide to order the course, Homemade Millionaire SR in ebook form today, you will receive. Gift number 1. This course includes 6 secret businesses that will allow you to earn not millions but billions of zlotys in up to 24 months. Gift number 2. I have a gift for you, probably the biggest one in your life. I suspect that no entrepreneur will give you such an incredible advantage. In this course, I will reveal the truth about whether you will make money from any home business. If so, I'll tell you the biggest secret on how to earn a guaranteed $1 million on each of these 101 businesses. Without this secret, which probably no one in the world will tell you, you won't earn much from any business. I will only reveal this professional advice in the course Homemade Millionaire SR. It will help you in the following ways. Create a kind of slide to make millions on any of 101 business ideas. Remove your procrastination. Overcome your fears. Turn any job into an easy, fast, and fun task. Did you know you will not become a millionaire without knowing this secret? Entrepreneurs usually bury the most crucial bits in the course and earn the most themselves. On the other hand, I will reveal these 2 biggest secrets, because I want you to know that I am being honest with you. I want you to earn a lot and fulfill your dreams. I want to contribute to the prosperity of our country, and for our people to have time to shape our society through time for their family and to raise their children. I want to make it easier for you to gain financial independence for the rest of your life. What does the Home Millionaire course consist of? You will receive an ebook of about 730 A4 pages or 1,460 A5 pages of professional training materials on starting any of the 101 businesses you choose. This is 101 separate books, comprehensively described step by step. You will get probably all the knowledge about earning at home gathered in one place, and which you will not find so extensively and accurately described anywhere else in the world, even in foreign courses or books on Amazon. You'll get the 2 biggest secrets to making any money and are guaranteed to make $1 million on each of the 101 businesses. You'll receive exclusive knowledge from multimillionaires and multi-billionaires from around the world worth PLN 300,000. You will receive my experience in working for companies and running a total of 32 businesses in Poland, Europe, and the USA, and the results of my 18,000 satisfied customers. You will get the knowledge on millionaire marketing, Millionaire copywriting, building outreach and mailing list, knowledge of PR. A list of my world-famous gurus from whom I learned how to make money and thanks to whom I paid off about 500,000 debts to 8 banks and other institutions. Advanced techniques for making money with a joint venture. The course is in a simple PDF ebook format, sent by email. Simple and accurate description of each business, showing you in screenshots how to develop each of the 101 home businesses, step by step, professional psychological support and motivation to mobilize you for immediate action. How much would you like to learn about these 101 businesses described for you, probably at the world's highest level? How happy will your family be to know that you have time for them? How grateful will your children be when you raise them to be happy and valuable people? What is your investment in the Homemade Millionaire SR course? The regular price of the course is $498. However, you can take advantage of an 80% promo, i.e. $498 and $98. How much will you gain by buying this course? Your benefits. Saving $100,000 on top quality knowledge from multimillionaires from around the world, gathered in one place. With this long list of business ideas, you can earn in a pleasant and even fun way from day one and enjoy tangible money in your bank account that will give you motivation to work. If you have debt, you are likely to pay it all off quickly. Leisure and financial security for you and your family for life thanks to passive income. Lower stress levels and improved health due to working for a few months and then being free from work for the next 20 to 30 years. You will have time for passions, education, and leisure. A happy relationship. You will eliminate arguments over money, have time for your wife to build more mental intimacy. You will have time to raise smart children instead of leaving them to be raised by a demoralized society. Your children will feel loved because they experience love in the time and attention given by parents. You will be able to afford a healthy lifestyle, which is expensive. Thanks to the money you earn, you will fulfill your dreams. You will improve your physical and mental health because you won't have to work hard for the minimum wage. You will gain the respect and admiration of your family and friends as well as society. You will suffer less in life. With the money you earn, you can help others. What are the downsides of this course? One of the downsides is that you may not make $1 million on any of the 101 businesses, and you may not make $1 million on any other business outside of this course if you don't learn and implement probably the biggest secret to making money that I reveal to you in this course. Some businesses require seed capital. Minimal. Most businesses discussed in this course don't require you to invest anything. Now listen carefully, please. I have a surprise for you. If you are determined to buy this course today, you will receive an exceptional discount, 95%. Yes, you heard right. What does this mean? This means that by buying today, you will not pay $498, but $79. The price of the entire course today is $79 and will increase in the following days. Hurry up and order your course today because now I'm giving you the biggest discount, 95%, and there won't be any bigger discounts. When you order today, I'll include these 3 bonuses absolutely free. Bonus 1, ready-made text for a sales page. This is professional copywriting for which I charge about $10,000, and you get it completely free by purchasing the Homemade Millionaire SR course today. With this ready-made sales page, you will quickly sell probably anything and save money on hiring a copywriter. Did you know that marketing and copywriting is 70% of success? Outreach is about 27 to 30% of success, while the product is 0 to 7% of your success. If you have excellent marketing and copywriting, you will sell anything. If you have a good product, but you don't have marketing and copywriting, you are unlikely to earn anything. Bonus 2. The ebook includes 6 secrets, businesses that will let you earn not $1 million but billions of dollars from home. Bonus 3. You will receive a 90-day guarantee. This means that if the course does not benefit you in any way and you do not earn any money on any of the 101 businesses, you will receive a full refund. All of the following: 3 bonuses, 2 secrets making a million at home with confidence and promo, 95% can be yours only when you decide to order now. Remember, soon the price will increase and continue growing every day. Order the Homemade Millionaire SR course now to start enjoying your financial independence today and for the next 30 years. Make $1 million in 6 months at home when you click Buy Now. Buy now. Before you click Buy Now, don't forget that if the product doesn't meet your expectations, you have up to 90 days to return it. Buy now. See you in the course. My warmest greetings to you, Sulamit Rise.